Oh, good morning, Flat Fam. As you can see, it's dark, it's cold and wet. You know, those of you who have been to Amsterdam are familiar with this weather. So you got people talking online about air pressure and why does it rain and where does the rain come from, and all, you know, those nonsense words and things. Well, let me get back into the layer cake for you, because, you know, that's the simple explanation for me, at least. You got that nice watery flat surface of Earth, and it has a charge potential or a polarity. As we all know, or kind of what we accept for science, things are made out of particles, and if you have a solid, the particles are more stuck to the other particles, and in a fluid they are somewhat looser. So you got all that water surface, and the wind flows over it. Maybe it got hit by lightning. You know, there's a million different things that can happen. The sun shines on it, the moon shines, and those surface particles, you know, they might change polarity and start floating upwards because they think, hey, let's be negative, and negative repulses negative. So they float upwards. I know it's a bit more complicated than that, but that's one of the ways. And when they are up in the sky and you got those or maybe they become positive, I don't know, you know, it's early in the morning, I get all fucked. So once you're in the sky, you got those positive and negative clouds, you know, the left and right turning winds, etc. And yeah, at some point, you know, they come together, get heavy, get neutralized, and then get pulled back to the ground. But because you got friction and all, you know, it doesn't come down as a lump. But they have to go through that density, and it all separates into little drops that fall down on the ground and nurtures your plants and grass and makes you all wet when you walk through it, as we all know how wonderful that is. Yeah, that's what's happening now. It's raining. And for those who wonder about chemtrailing and shit, you might want to consider the option of Project Blue Screen or Bluebeam, or yeah, that kind of shit. I got some nice documents about the army wanting to do holographics, and guess what? They use the same materials that we find in, oh wait, persisting contrails? Or is that chemtrails? Or is that jet fuel? Yeah. You should do some investigation at the Army Research Lab for holographic technologies. It's a good way. Well, anyway, I'm near my pickup and I need to go to the store here. Yeah, I know, to the store at 6 a.m. Have fun, guys. I love you all.